Hi, this is Kim from Be Your Own Graphic Designer. You may have seen more Canva templates available recently. They're either offered as a freebie lead magnet to get you to opt into someone's email list, or they could be for sale. We've just designed a whole set of Halloween templates for Canva that we put onto Etsy, which is a popular platform to sell Canva templates. When you purchase your templates, you receive a PDF which has the link to be able to edit them. This is the PDF that we did for our background templates. So I'm just going to click on the ellipse, which is one of our Be Your Own Graphic Designer images, which we decided would be a fun way to get in the Halloween mood. And straight away, it comes up as the templates. Created by Kim Morrison, was shared with you. Start designing now. Before we go to designing, I'm just going to click through, and this is where you'll see these are perfect for Instagram. And just you can see the different templates that we have available. And these have been made mainly with our images, which are only available as Canva Pro account users otherwise. So the simplest thing to do to these is just to add some wording. That's all I'm going to do, and then my quote will be ready. I'm going to click Use Template, and all 25 templates then appear on the Canva screen. And scroll back up, I think I'll use one with a witch to be perfectly Halloweeny. And as anybody who knows me knows I love purple, so we'll stick with purple. Because I have a pro account, I can actually animate the witch if I wanted to. But I won't show you that because you do need a pro account to do that. So I'm going to go to the text and add a heading. And I thought I'd add a quote to this one. We have done a whole set of templates with quotes already done, so all you need to do is just add your logo. But on this one, I am going to add a different quote. So all I did was Google Halloween quotes, and I'm going to do the classic Macbeth quote. I'm just going to click that and add that in there. And it's coming in black, which means you really can't see it. I'm just going to change the shape and move it across. And it does need definitely changing to come to a different colour. What Canva now has available is the colours that are in this document, and you can see there are quite a few. And I can choose any one of these for my text, and I can be very confident that it will coordinate with the images. And here we are. I'm going to make this text larger. I can do it very slowly, but that's quite boring, and I'm not patient enough for that. So I'm just going to scroll down and move it to say 42. I want it so the name of the person, William Shakespeare in this case, is below, and then I want to move it to the middle. It's a character term. But I'm also going to change the font. This is a nice spooky Halloween type font, Jeepers. There are a couple of other ones, but it's one I particularly like. So I'm going to change this into Jeepers. But I might use William Shakespeare in a different font, because he's much more difficult to read that way. And I might go back to An Architect's Daughter. And I also might make that, having highlighted it, slightly smaller. Because I want the quote to dominate. So I think I might make that a bit larger. Which means that I need to move this up further to fit into my quote. The one thing that I'm now missing from this template is my own branding. So I'm going to go to my branding folder, and I'm now going to choose a logo. I have my logo in lots of different sizes and styles, so I can add it, and I think I'll use the orange one to keep in colour theme. So I'm just going to take it down, and I'm going to move it across to... And so now I've branded my design. I also have added an image that I have with our name on, and I'm going to add that as a link to our website. I'm going to go to our website, and we have a special Halloween collection page, make it easy for people to find our images. And I'm just going to go back now to my design, and I'm going to enter the link. And then all I need to do is download this image. So I'll click here. I only want this one, so I'm going to go to page 4. As you can see there, click done, and then download. And that's all you need to do to use a Canva template. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you soon.